Can Restorations. Today we're going to be tightening up the cab bolts and putting the front clip on, as well as trying to get the truck to start. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Shoot. We're going to put the bolts on the bed, or the body. We're going to put the bolts on the fenders. All we did was set these down, they're not connected. We just put the whole front end on here, set it down. Me and my youngest son did that. He can't be on camera because he's always off on the weekends with his football team, but that's okay. So we got it this far. We got the wires sitting back up on the fenders, just in place. We're going to go ahead and start getting the cab bolts put in, tightened down, so we can start on the next project, which will be tightening up these fenders, getting them lined up, and then putting the cranking the truck. That's what we want to do. That's our goal for today, is crank the truck. Alright, so we're going to stop back here in the back corner. We're going to go ahead and tighten this one down. It's lined up. I know it's not easy to see, but it is down here. Is that the right one? Did y'all switch out sockets on me? Okay. Well, wrong socket. This is the life of a mechanic. Always the wrong socket. I am nowhere in any shape, form, a mechanic. I just love doing this. And it keeps me active, keeps me doing things I like to do. That joker is on and tight. I probably shouldn't have tightened it up that much because we got to try and do this next one. Where'd the bolt go? There it is. Let's get the bolt over there. Can you pull this out the way, cameraman? Always find you something nice to lay on, especially on a gravel driveway. It really sucks. Whew. Alright, why ain't this one lining up? There we go. Get in there. This one's not wanting to go in, but we're going to try it anyway. I need something to... shoot. Ain't there a crowbar out there somewhere? Hold on. A little technical difficulty. Alright, okay. Maybe I shouldn't tighten that one down yet. Okay. Need a big, thick screwdriver. Alright. Alright, so now he's recording my face, not mine. So now we got the two bolts started. Had to line them up to get them to go into the slots. Now we're going to transition to the other side and do the same thing over there. So here we go. Ooh. Transition, big word. What y'all laughing at? I don't want to get out here getting all old and shit. Yeah, but now this is a lot of this is just so you can put the big hose on it. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and put the gas in it. Ooh, have more gas in it. That's a good thing. Alright, Tim, or cameraman, just put your arm in there. Got it. Oh, that's more than. So it had more than 5 gallons in it. Hopefully this one don't leak. If it does, we're canceling the show. No, I'm just kidding. Would never cancel the show. Just find something else to do. I got another truck up there. Start working on it. Hey, I can see the gas coming up. Yeah, I had way more than 5 gallons in it. I got half this gas out yet. How much gas does this thing have in it? Alright, we'll just stop right there for right now. Oh, get the fuel pump back in. Start this all over again. There. Fuel pump. Got neighbor's dogs on camera now. Oh, where's the clip? Where's the big clip? Right here. Alright, so just like taking it out, I'm gonna put it back in the same way. Now it does have a little directional arrow. If you look right here, it's got a little directional arrow. That lines up with these 2 little lines right here. That's how you know your pump's in the right way. I didn't know that. I had to look at it and figure it out. But I'm letting y'all know. So if y'all ever do this, y'all know exactly how to get it back in there. Okay, got the hose in the way. Slide right down. You see how it just fell right there? Fell into a nice little cradle. I can get all these pieces out of the way. It's a little off. Come on, get in there. Okay. And it just sits right there. Arrows line up with the lines. Go ahead and put the ring on. Now, you got to make sure with this clamp that it doesn't go, see it just went below where I needed it to go. So I'll just take it, loosen it back up. Get it to come up. You want to get it right on the edge. There's like 2 little bevels and you got to get it to go together just right. Okay, it's right there at the bevel. Right there. Now we just tighten it up. Let me tell you another thing about these little hose clamps like this. This is not something you can buy at the store. So if you're a junkyard person like I am, if you find one in the junkyard, buy it, take it home. Never know. A buddy down the street might need it. If he's a true buddy, he won't sell it to him. You just give it to him. But if it's one of them other guys, sell it to him. Make some money off of it. If I had a buddy working on a Dodge, I'd give him all the leftover parts I had, but all my buddies work on Fords. I do have my cameraman that wants a Ranchero, and I don't know why. I ain't figured that one out yet. Almost the worst car Ford ever made. Almost. Or Ford truck thingy. I don't know. Some people like them. I like the older ones, not the 70s models. Alright, now let's see if that fixed our problem. Now we're going to see if... I don't see any dripping. So that's one problem. Now let's see if this thing will start with a new gas tank. Since you have to do all that. Prime the system. You just rock the key back and forth a couple of times. This is going to be on the blooper reel, I'm sure. Hey, fired up. Okay. So we know she runs. Now what we're going to do, we're going to work on getting these bolted down. This is going to take a little finesse because you got to pull it up, line up the fender bolts with the body mounts. Or not body mounts, but shims. Not shims, shims. Then we'll have to get all the hardware, bolt everything back up. We might start up here first. I know we got to put in the body mounts for the front core support, which one is right here. And they go right here in the middle to hold the front clip on, because I know this thing probably needs to be picked up a little bit. So we're going to take a break, be right back with you, and we'll get started on that. We have too much of a gap here, but we still got a lot of bolts to put in, so we're okay. We're just starting with putting bolts in. Let's see, drop that here. And I got the perfect project for my 2 younger sons. See that right there? That bolt is straight down. That's got that oblong piece on it. Yeah. I need another one just like that, and there should be one out here. It might be under the truck, might be, not 100% sure, but I know there's another one out here. Alright, so I dropped the clip, so I gotta come back under here. Hopefully it makes it easy on me, it probably won't. Of course not. It's gonna be hard. Everything's gotta be hard. Where's the clip go? Where's the clip? Here, Mr. Clip. I see a bolt under here. What I'm looking for. The front clip. What the heck was that clip? See, it went down the fender. I know it fell down in here. Okay, we might have to use something else for a. You can use a washer or anything like that. It's just a little spacer. Might have another one in the other truck. I don't see it down here. It ain't coming out the fender. Huh. Where the heck did that little clip go? It's just a little horseshoe. Okay, now we need to get that big bolt lined up with that. And that big bolt, I do believe that's one of them right there on the other side, but I don't see one for this side. Okay, we'll find that in a minute. That might be up by the front tire up there. Hey, whichever one of y'all standing closest to the truck. Right behind the passenger side front tire, there's a bolt. Toss it over this way, because I think it's a bolt underneath. Oh, come on. This little meat. Yep, that's one. Okay, good. Okay, so we got that bolt started. So we're going to start all the bolts, get everything lined up. Probably need some new motor mounts in. Ooh, later on in life. All right. What? Standing around ain't helping me find it. You found it? You take the one out of there? Yeah. Oh, that's it. But I need the rubber that goes on top of it, or goes underneath it. But that's it. These bolts actually go down here to hold the front clip onto the front of the truck. Forget the bolts. Okay, should be this one, this one. I know what the problem is now. These are the ones out of my cab. The ones out of the red cab might still be in the floorboard. That's why I'm missing it. Alright, so I gotta find these. They might be in the garage. Go look in the garage. We can line everything up after we get everything started. Timothy, can you give it a push on the front? Not hard, just there you go. Hold it right there for a sec. I don't need a screwdriver for this, but use what I got on hand. You should be right there on the ground, Trevor. Right there by the motor. Should be on the ground, a whole thing full of bolts. No, Trevor, they're laying on the ground. I need the other couple of bolts. Alright, so we got the bolts started. Those bolts. Now I got to get this one started in the inner fender on the other side. Put down here. Then we have to push everything to get rid of these gaps, these big wide gaps right here. If you can stick your finger in it, it's way too wide. This needs to come up. This needs to shorten up. So this has got to go forward. That's where these come in. They line up your fenders. And then we put in the front bolts down here, and that tightens everything down so it all sits flush. So I'll go ahead and start this bolt. That way when we go around the truck, we can just adjust, manipulate a little bit, and it'll all go right together. Every time. That one didn't start very well, so I'm going to take that out. Timothy or Trevor, can you lift up on the fender? Right here. Just lift straight up. A little higher. It's starting, but okay. There you go. Yep. That's where everything has to be adjusted from that. These shoes grip. Woo. And of course you're going to record that. Alright, so now comes the hard part. Getting everything to line up straight. Alright, so this needs to go back. Alright, Trev. We don't advertise anything. Trev. and push. Where's the, got it. Right there.
I need to
push forward. Push. Over there. Down some. No, keep pushing back and forward, but like, I don't know, Timothy, look at this. Look at this gap right here, and then go look at the blue truck, and tell me if it needs to go up more or what. You gotta push. Push. You pushing?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna need a third set of hands, Timothy. Maybe not. Pretty good? Okay. We got our off-site technical advisor over here. Break on me. You know what's sad though? That's probably one of the bolts I needed. But it's alright, that's why we got part strips. And I'm sure there's probably plenty of people out there that are going to comment saying I'm doing horrible. I don't know what I'm doing. That's fine. I ain't trying to be a master. I just want it functional. Okay, now, Nebby, you're going to have to pull out the fender. I'm going to have to lay right there. So you're going to have to pull the fender out until we can open the door. See how it's not going to open, it's going to hit. We got to pull it out where it's almost level with this.
So how am I going to do that?
Pull. But I got to tighten up the bolt on the inside. See, because there's a gap where the fender will pull out. We just need to pull it out so I can tighten up the bolt on the inner fender. Hopefully it's the same. It is the same size. Okay. So all this has got to come out. Alright, we're hitting somewhere. Not there. Alright, so the whole fender has to come out. What are you doing?
Trying to pull it.
How are you pulling it from there?
I'm pushing and pulling it.
Pushing and pulling. And that's going to do what?
Pull it up. Brad, what do you
I'm asking you. We might have to unbolt, slide the top out a little bit. And then, hey, I'm not a professional at this. I just know what needs to be done because I know this has to come out. Give me one of them ratchet straps down there. We'll hook it right here and try and pull it so I can line this, at least the bottom half up. Just hook it right here to the bed. Just fine. it, take it off.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Don't break the mirror.
Top needs to come out. Alright, Sarah, push up on the front.
Like up or push?
Push it up flush. Push it up tight. Like your work node. Yeah, just push it forward. Like 15 arms. The bottom's good, the top needs to come out, definitely. Everybody at my job's gonna be on me about this one. So anybody that knows anything about cars will be on me. Because it's gonna pull it down. Up. All right, Timothy. Since you got your moves put away, huh? Well, it needs to go back up, but we got to pull the fender out. And I don't know if these should be pretty loose. That's loose now. So we need the front to go in, but this needs to come out. Where's the big screwdriver, Tim? Oh, it's right there. I think this one's going to have to come out. It ain't lining up where I need it. It's loose, but I don't think there's enough play in it. Unless we move the cab all the way that way. Because we might be a little off on the cab. Ooh, that's right there. I mean, right there. We just need it like a little bit. Can you push up on it, Timothy? You gotta hold it when you push up. Because I'm trying to pull it out. Might have to adjust the door, which I really didn't want to do. How about we take this one out and just see where this one can put us? Because see, this has more adjustment, but I got it loose. It's not wanting to come out. About right there is where we need it. Go ahead and push it forward, Timothy. Push. Come on, give it a good hammer. It's got to go forward and up. Right there. Hold it right there. Don't move an inch. so maybe we don't go. Okay, so don't push up so hard because that bottom bolt should have it where we need it. So let's see if we can. Just a little bit. That's a good body line right there. Woo. Woo. That's a good line right there. That's almost right there with the. If this could come out just a little smidge more and hold. But if you look, body line here, body line here. These are what you're trying to line up. And then this one right along here, right along your door. And then of course your molding, your trim, plus this one right here. And it's going right along the line. Now we have a little bit bigger gap down here. This is an easy adjustment. The bolt inside, loosen up a little bit, it'll just slide right in. But that right there opens and closes without hitting. Very close, but it's going inside the door and it's not hitting the door. So this is where the technical stuff comes in, trying to adjust everything to get it just right. Which my kids don't understand all that, but if that opens right. I think that just popped in the line. Woo, that's it. Just takes a little finesse. Okay, thanks, sir. I have the right for job. Of course, we're going to have to play with it, adjustments and all that stuff. Once we get to that point, right now we're just trying to get it face on there, functioning. All right, gentlemen, grab that fender and push. Push. No. Timothy, push a little bit. Too much. Oh. Starting to droop, Trevor. Pick it up. Okay, well, this one ain't wanting to go in. Alright. Pull it your way a little bit, Timothy. Right there. Well, that one's got a couple of bad spots on it. I don't think this is the right bolt. Definitely not the right bolt. Check that bin over there. There should be one in there. It's got the right bolt on it. Should be one in there. I pulled out the firewall. No big. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, it's fixing to get the impact, so it's fixing to get. I'm trying to get it started. What is up with this hole? Alright, Tim, give me the impact. That's it for this episode of Rattle Can Restorations. See y'all next week.